Welcome to the nest, guys and gals. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. My name is Jeff, also known as Skyrider, and here we have some Valheim. Leave a like, subscribe, let me know how we're doing, how you're doing in your playthroughs, whether you're doing it on your own or you've enlisted some fellow Norse to take on this wild world and try to tame it. We're going to start off with some traveling around. Specifically, I want to get to the edge. Hello, Mr. Deer. And we're going to grab some tin. Then we're going to go inland and grab some copper. And then we're going to have to start actually cooking it all. These guys. Great. Let's go with some distance to start. This tin here? No, it is not. Okay. Oh, that's tin right there, I can tell. Right about there. Just the slightest bit too low, but I did notify him. Oh, there's no way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where's that neck hiding? Man, they got some good camouflage. Oh, hi. Let's finish you off. If I decide to actually hit you. Here we go. Alright. Oh, there's more? Okay, you know what? Let's just bring it. Oof. When they start kind of rapidly hitting you back and forth, it does get kind of scary. Luckily, we can handle it. We've defeated a god. Or one of the gods. We can handle anything. Okay. Could have sworn there was a neck in here, but maybe I already killed it. I don't know. Nor do I remember. Pickaxe number 2 already. Pickaxe number 3. Alright. This also, actually, a pickaxe is good because it helps you break up the ground. Hello, Hugin. Yes, what would you like to tell us today? Smelter forge. To build a smelter, you will need certain cores. Search for them in the dark places beneath the earth. Yes, so the burial chambers, so like the one that we saw. My assumption, if I remember correctly, because we sprinted away from it, think would have been in this area here. Either that or this area here. One or the other. But that kind of area there is where we will go and we will try and find that burial chamber. Burial chambers are also randomly generated too. So that means that some of them can be 2 rooms or 20. You can also have different levels, which I think is awesome. I love the way they do things like that. This right here, we can break open. And it will have random goodies. Nice. Okay, how are we doing on inventory? These guys are actually really heavy. Also, something that you'll notice as a symbol, cannot be teleported. One of the things in this game is in the future, you are able to actually create portals. And you can traverse through land a lot quicker and build bases throughout the maps. That way you don't have to travel back to your bed every night, or you can make multiple beds. Keep in mind, it does reset your spawn point when you do that. So if you have multiple beds, multiple areas, make sure you're setting a spawn. Ah, Mr. Skelly Bro up there. I think that is where the burial chamber is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the one good thing about these guys is you just have to back up a little every time. And you should be good. Oh, another one. They don't stun that easily. Ooh, we're gonna run away, run away, run away. Okay. Sometimes the water doesn't agree with you, and that's okay. One of the things I do like is your stuff does float on the top of the water. That means you don't have to swim down, because you can't. So if you die in the ocean, it will sit on the top of the ocean. You just have to find a way to travel back out there. That is death number 2. Goodness. Oh, and I just picked up a random seed. Yay for me. Oh, and there's fire. Okay, so we're going to do that. We have 50 seconds left on Aether's ability. I think it takes 20 minutes each before you can actually use them again. Once you do, it is awesome. Oh, Mr. Boar, please don't kill me. We're going to eat this raspberry for more stam. How dare. We did lose a bit of our skills, which is saddening. I think we're at like 13 in some of them. Oh yeah, still 13 in the run. 16 wood cutting. Bow got damaged a bit, I think. Oh, come on, Mr. Boar. You don't want me, really? At least in the starting of the game, in these low areas, it's pretty easy to just travel and get back to your stuff. As you progress, though, increasingly more difficult. If you're in really bad territories, it's extremely difficult to even get your stuff, and you tend to die repeatedly. And you just have a trail of your stones. Yeah, recover the items. We're gonna throw on our stuff. It's gonna be hard to kill me now, bro. Let's get more health going. Luckily, they don't heal right away. One of the things I do like, so if you can tell, I'm actually healing really, really quickly. That corpse run in the top right for the next 30 seconds, it allows you to grab your stuff and then sprint away as fast as you can. This is the burial chamber. The elves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past and most often filled with the riches of civilizations long lost. Remember to bring a light source. Oh, come on. Have you learned your lesson? So yeah. See, as long as you can hit them multiple times, you do stun them. I'm pretty sure on their bar it does show that yellow line, or there's like a line that will actually show. Go in here, we can enter, or we can just go up forward. We don't have to press E. It goes into a burial chamber. Should have a first room that is all closed. These guys right here. So I really enjoy the yellow mushrooms. They do have different kind of healing qualities. However, I use them more for a light source. Oh, you little. There you go. Always got to be careful with these. You can get pretty turned around pretty quickly. Sterling cores. So this is what we need to be able to actually build our furnace and our forge. Or rather our furnace and smelter. So we can actually melt down our tin and our copper once we get it. Tend to pick up as much as you can while you're in this area. You don't know how many you're going to find. And there could be times where you don't find any in a black forest. They do randomly spawn. I think originally a couple of them also spawned in the meadows as well. I don't know if they still do. They're kind of just holes in the ground. Whereas in the Black Forest, it is a mix of holes in the ground and also kind of like it looks to be tombs, burial chambers. Okay, so that area we've already collected. We're good there. Officially got everything this way. So that is one section down. So see how tiny that was? That was like 2-3 rooms, if that. You know what? I will also go through the open door. Oh, that's fun. Come on. Alright, now we go back this way. Oh, come on. You can also hear skeleton on the other side of that door breaking it away. That's always fun. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Let's just close that for now. Goodness, starting to get a little A little scary in here. Once they stop, they'll be fine. Or is this in behind? And like I said, it gets very turned around very quickly in this area. Nice. Okay. So it looks like the next way to go is here. As we progress, eventually we will be able to actually create health potions, which can be used. So we won't have to actually be worried about our health over and over again, which I personally really enjoy. I don't know why he was beating against that door. There's nothing over here. But regardless, that means that we are now left with a single path, which is good. Hello. I could also, if I wanted to, increase our stamina regen. Ooh, I think I saw a red. Yeah, that's a higher tier skeleton in that room right now. So let's just go through other places first. Oh, that's a bone path, or a bone pile. We want to get rid of that as quickly as possible. It will keep spawning enemies. There we go. So if you actually wanted to farm skeletons and farm XP and stuff like that, there are different piles that get created in different biomes. Bone pile specifically is the one for here. Skeletal remains, yes. More Surtling cores. Surtling cores you can never get enough of. You just need a stupid amount of them for things. Let's find out where the Elder is. He is across the way, the ocean. So that means that we're going to have to build a boat, which is awesome. I'm so excited for exploration. I'm so ready for it. Okay, so we officially now know where the closest Elder spawn is, which is great. That means that we don't need to go to other forests. However, I recommend that we do, because certain forests might have things that we want. Well, we can actually have another one of these. You know what? We will get another one of those because we do want the stamina. Yeah, big boy. Hi, big boy. I'm going to try taking you out as quickly as possible. Having a shield would be great right about now, and not have to worry about you eating my booty and taking me out in like 3 hits. Dang. Alright. So, a wise man would just sit here and heal up, but a smart man would double check that there's nothing else. And in that case, there is nothing else. This is all it is. Sometimes you'll get actual different levels and placements in here, which I think is fantastic. It's really cool. Oh, that's the opening. To the upworld, overworld. The upworld, what the heck. Okay, and we're gonna go out. Ah, rain. Love it. It's always great. Always a fantastic time. Alright, so we have a bunch of silly weather. So what we're gonna do is we're going to burial chamber. Come on. And then we're going to do that. So that means that we have officially completed that chamber. There's no need to go back into it. It's just chilling here. They don't respawn stuff other than enemies, I think, maybe. So there's no need to go. Oh, Mr. Boar. Oh, wow, the Black Forest in this area is actually really small. I didn't even realize that. Actually, something I can show you guys. So we will have to be going to the other side of this water to get to the boss. Can we see the other shoreline. We probably won't be able to see it in this weather, but you can see how dynamic the water is during storms. And the storms can actually damage your ships, so you have to make sure that you actually know what you're doing, where you're going, because if you get lost out there and you get thrown off the ship or your ship explodes, your stamina will start going down because you're swimming, and you will die. I love how awesome it looks, though. It looks so cool. Hello, Mr. Mans. Oh, shaman. I'm not sure if I'm ready for a shaman yet. Should probably take out these guys first. Yeah, yeah. Healing all your buddies, yeah. Oh, and he's poisoned me. Great. Well, let's get to an area where it's a little bit more open space. And then... Oh, come on. If we take out him... There we go. We don't need to worry about him healing the others, which honestly is a benefit. Oh, come on. There you go, Mr. Grayling. Enjoy. Alright, Mr. Grey Dwarf. You gonna give me your eyes? Give me your eyes. I need your eyes for magic. Let me see. Okay, well, in that case, I assume you're afraid of the fire, and that's what it is. Yeah. There you go, right in your face. Right in your silly dong face. What is that? Oh, the crab apples. So, if you have food that you're not sure you actually want to have, you can use these crab apples, and these crab apples will actually throw all that up. I'm pretty sure it does a little bit of damage to you as well, so be careful with that. But at the very least, we don't need the crab apples too much. We just gotta make sure we know what we're eating and why we're eating it. Alright. I'm pretty sure there was a beehive in this area. Was there not? Was I just making that up? I'll have to look back at the footage just to see. Because there is a second beehive on this island somewhere. But yeah, let's go and take a look on the other side. Actually, we can just use ability right here. Because he will keep us nice and speedy. I apologize for how poor vision is. Oh yes, hello. Hello, dear. Alright. Last couple trees, and then we should see. Yeah, Mr. Grayling, how you doing? Oh, Mr. Log. I didn't see you there. Oh, is the edge of this the Black Forest? Is that what that is? Random thick pine. Alright, let's see if we can see. I personally cannot. At least not with the weather going on. That's okay. Oh, Mr. Dwarf Man. You've brought a friend. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, Shaman Twofy. Shaman Twofy. Trophies are gonna be good. Ooh, you're higher level. Let's just stun you as best we can. Yes, okay. There's a chance that we'll get ahead of him. Don't think we did, but we did get a Shaman trophy. And we are out of our torch. Oh, I like how they do actually have some descriptions for the trophies now. I don't believe they did in the past. It may try to come back, so be sure to prune any new shoots. That's terrifying. Wait, blueberries? No, bukeberries. Bukeberries. That's what they are, not crab apples. The bukeberries are. Oh, actually, yeah, you can see that on there. So yeah, so that is how far we'd have to go. I believe. Yeah, he's basically that way. Nice. Okay. If that's the case, we definitely need some copper. I doubt we'll be able to find it in this darkness. Oh, there's so many shamans. We're just gonna hug the edge. Which honestly, having the Black Forest just on the edge in this tip right here is pretty good. Because it will give us a significant amount of tin. And tin can be pretty useful. Man, it is dark. I'm not making a torch because I don't have the inventory space for it. But as soon as we... Oh, hey, this is where we found the all the big boys. Aha! Speaking of big boy, look at you. I don't know if he's the same one or if... It probably is the same one. Can't imagine them spawning in the same place 2 times in a row. But I ain't taking you. And you ain't getting me. Hello, Mr. Boar. Hello, Mr. Boar. Oh, come on. Okay. We're gonna go upward. Oh, Mr. Boars. Come on. Okay, we're gonna run away. If we can. While also grabbing some boar meat. Oh, we're getting pretty low on our food. Let's grab some more of that. Also, the better the food, it means that it lasts longer, which I personally really enjoy. Mr. Boar, knock it off. Oh, our axe just broke. That means that we cannot use it anymore. So now we have our fists to fight with. Let's see if we can get back home. Once we get back home, this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. I do want to make it home before we call it. Come on. Out in the dark, out in the scary, scary dark. It's wet, it's cold. Hi, Mr. Boars. If we can actually get the 2 of you to come home with me and have you chase me the entire way, we can have a nice little bit of fun. Ooh, I think that's next day. That's what the little jittering is. Yeah, next day. Day 7. Alright, we've traveled however long. We've actually made it a decent amount of stuff going on. We figured out where the second boss is. We've killed the first boss. We've mined some tin, which is fabulous. All in all, I'd say it's been pretty productive. Oh, come on. One of the things I'm not a huge fan of is once you run out of stamina, you don't jump as much. It makes tons of sense, and I think it should stay in the game. But when you're sporadically running from something and you're like, I need that last little bit of stamina to jump over something in Vault, and it's just not there, it sucks. It definitely sucks. Alright, for today, we're just going to kill you, Mr. Boar. Because I don't think I can get you into my home. Alright. Close that up. We officially have done good. Alright. Thank you for joining on this adventure, guys. Oh my goodness, it was a wild time. The nest is definitely nice and cozy now. I hope you guys come back for the next time where we're going to be facing off against the Elder. Well, that'll be for a little while, but plan is to get some more copper, get some tin, and build us the forge, the smelter, and everything in between. Leave a like, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing, how we can improve for next time. My name is Skyrider, also known as Jeff, and I'll catch you the next time. Peace.